Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Yesterday, Monday, January 16th, 2017, it's reported that there was a music festival taking place in Mexico and a shooting erupted there, killing 5 people in attendance. What I want to show you in this video is how this is another manufactured tragedy, part of the ongoing worldwide agenda by the Freemasons to make the people of this world live in fear and look to Big Brother for the solution. So, 5 killed at BPM Festival in Mexico. We'll talk about the parallels between this story and the New Year's Eve story, New Year's Day if you were in Turkey, but you might recall New Year's Eve in the US, they reported there was a nightclub shooting in Turkey. Some major parallels here between this shooting and that one. So, this is Mexico, the most southern of the 3 countries in North America. Mexico in Gematria sums to 33, just like the word Mexican, the number of Freemason obsession. The Americas, settled by Freemasons, and I should mention Americas equals 33. The U.S. war with Mexico, known as the Mexican-American War, it ended February 2nd, 1848. That's the 33rd day of the year. U.S. Freemason, owned and operated. Same with Mexico. Mexico 33, Mexican 33. 33 is the number of the false flag. False flag 33, police 33. The corrupt police worldwide are always the instigators of these false flags, filling out the false reports. No doubt the police in Mexico involved in this stunt. 5 killed at BPM Festival in Mexico. Again, Masonry equals 33, secrecy 33, order 33, special number. Both BPM and Festival have gematria of 31. This was the BPM Festival. The important degrees in Scottish Rite Freemasonry, they're 31, 32, 33. If you add those 3 numbers together, they sum to 96. The word nightclub equals 96, so does the word Freemason. The small way nightclub's 42, Freemason 42. If you take all the numbers that divide into 42 and add them together, it sums to 96. They're saying 5 people were killed at this nightclub. 5. Gematria of 42. The only other number when written out as a single digit that sums to 42 was 9. 5 and 9. Again, 42, number of the Freemasons. This is their symbol, the compass and square. If you just take the gematria of BPM Festival in English reduction, it sums to 44. This is where the shooting happened. BPM Festival, 44, like shooting, like execution, like kill. Numbers that we see again and again in these false flag shootings. Just for reference, the word military is 44, officer 44, trooper 44, sheriff 44, police are domestic military for nations. These Freemasonic nations, these New World Order nations. Same things going on in Mexico that are going on in the United States. Growing populations, ruling people with the same tactics, fear. Same thing going on in Turkey, same thing going on in France, same thing going on all over the world. Again, this is the New World Order, which is an old world order. So this happened in Playa del Carmen, tourist town, and the shooting happened at the Blue Parrot nightclub at about 2:30 in the morning. They say the victims included 2 Canadians. Remember, Canada has gematria of 144, the times 6 method, number often connected to shootings. When you write out 44 as a word, it sums to 144. 2 Canadians, a Colombian, an Italian, and 1 Mexican. Isn't it amazing how in all these false flag shootings, when you look at the victims, almost all of them are from other countries? Very rarely are the victims actually from the country where it happened. It's the same here in the U.S. It's because it's just easier to make up the lies these ways. What these are police drills being conducted. You know, they might be shooting off their cap guns, maybe not even that, but they just create this scene They turn on the lights. You know, you got the officers, the first responders there. The next thing you know, you got a news story. Check out the gematria of the city where this happened. Playa del Carmen's 58, like Freemasonry, like secret society, like Annuit Coeptus. This club, Blue Parrot, it has the gematria 47, that special number used again and again. The nightclub that was shot up New Year's in Turkey, Reina, gematria 47. There's been a lot of these nightclub shooting ever since what happened in France, Friday the 13th, 2015, November 13th, 2015. One of my more helpful followers of my blog, he pointed out right away that there's this movie from 1953, Blue Parrot. A London Soho nightclub is the focus for an undercover investigation into the murder of a small-time crook. Interesting. 64 years ago. Could be a tribute. Or it could be a coincidence. The recent shooting in Turkey was at the Reina nightclub. Again, same gematria as Blue Parrot. They said it happened at 1:15 in the morning, which is the 75th minute of the day. New World Order equals 75. Order out of chaos equals 75. This is what the Freemason motto is. Order out of chaos, divide and conquer, create the problem, provide the solution. These ongoing drills being reported as tragedies, it's to program us, you know. There's threats out there. There's more and more crazy people. There's more and more dangerous people. We need Big Brother to keep us safe around the world. This story right here made me laugh when this came out after the Turkey nightclub. These two brothers from Saudi Arabia, another country, U.S. ally. Some people call Saudi Arabia the 51st state. Look at this. First pictures of Saudis killed in Turkey nightclub attack. 33, false flag. Also, yesterday, the date of this nightclub shooting, one of the major headlines was that they arrested the wife of the Pulse nightclub shooter, the June 12th, 2016 shooting. I want to show you something. June 12th, 2016, date with 54 numerology. January 16th, 2017, yesterday, the date of this Mexico nightclub shooting, the day of the arrest of the wife of the Orlando nightclub shooter. Also a date with 54 numerology. And around the time of the shooting, they kept showing this footage of the wife. FBI talks to gunman's wife. And they kept showing this shot of her walking with the number 86 on her back. 86 is a special number in itself, but when you write it out, it sums to 54. Symbol 86, triangle 86, pyramid 86. Isn't it interesting? On an unrelated note, yesterday, date with 54 numerology. The word baseball in gematria equals 54. Big number in the Cubs World Series win. They visited the White House yesterday. The date with the 54 numerology. Baseball 54. If you missed my work on the Cubs rigged season, go back to spring training of last year, why I said the Cubs would win it, and how throughout the season I showed the confirmations that they were going to win it. Even called that they'd win it in Game 7. But yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence that this headline about this club shooting was in the mainstream yesterday, along with this news of the shooting out of Mexico. Same numbers coded again and again and again. So there it is, Truth Seeker. Until next time.